Hi everyone, my name is Rishit. Today is the 23rd of June 2024. I'll be going over my weekly prediction for Nvidia. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review last week's prediction and go over this one in more detail. But before getting into the video, it's important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational, and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style. Since it may not be with mine, this video is purely educational, so please use this information in that manner. Now, monthly charts for Nvidia show its extremely rapid rise. ADX is very high for Nvidia. Blue line is up. You've been in a bull trend for a while. However, it's interesting to see that the volume has been waning throughout the past few months, and this week when we get to the weekly charts was actually a pretty bearish week on a decently high volume, but that was largely because of a stock sell-off. Monthly charts, however, do show that we are still very strong. However, there is a divergence between volume and price action, showing that it's a very weak uptrend, and it's typically, in this case, a warning of a decline. Although Wall Street analysts are very bullish on the stock, they also tend to be very optimistic at market tops and very pessimistic at market bottoms. So in this case, it's important to exercise personal judgment as well. Weekly charts here again show that Nvidia has been on a rise for a very long time. Of course, this week, however, was extremely bullish. Although it was on higher volume than last week, you can still see that it was on relatively low volume. RSI has been going down, so actually it's been diverging with the price action here for a while. And I've been mentioning this in the past few videos. It is expected that Nvidia should decline, and maybe this is the catalyst. And when we get to the Excel sheet, I'll go over the price targets and for example, the buy and sell entries. ADX, on the other hand, has been going up. Blue line is above, so ADX still signals a weekly chart showing an uptrend. Daily charts show that here, these last 2 days were on very high volume relative to the other days of the week, and that's largely because of the stock sell-off. ADX has been sharply rising. However, the blue line started to decline in the last 2 days due to new lows being made for the week. Furthermore, RSI crashed down the last 2 days, of course, but it's been pretty sideways regardless. So let's see, daily charts doesn't give us too much information other than the fact that the week ended on a high wave candle, which is actually a sign of confusion. So we would need to wait in whichever direction the market decides to go in. 124. So we'll wait to buy so last week we made a loss of $1,461.6, which is a 1% loss. For this week, we'll buy when it crosses the resistance at 140.76, sell when it falls below the support at 122. So this is arbitrarily determined, so there's an equal chance of going either way, since there are very conflicting opinions of Nvidia. So I want to make sure I capitalize in whichever direction it goes to. So 2% is the target, stop loss is at 1% and trailing. If the stop loss isn't hit on Friday, then we will just close the position at the end of the day. Weekly trend is up and monthly trend is also up. And that's all for this prediction. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.